We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Seattle Mariners and the Chicago Cubs. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Leonis Martin makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Seattle, center fielder, Leonis Martin.
And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. This is foul for the first strike. Lifted the other way to left center. Soler's after it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Kyle Seager will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. Lackey's ready. First pitch on its way. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Drilled to the right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Nelson Cruz will stride in. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he came through with 3 hits in the losing effort.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
Adam Lind will stand in now. 2 hits and 5 trips for him in yesterday's ball game.
Well, Matty just continues this string of his last 10 games where he's hitting over 300. He has those really, really nice games mixed in there.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Ball one. Now the double steal is on here. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Fowler calls for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Robinson Cano will stand in now. 0 for 4 in that day game yesterday.
Well, that was a rough one yesterday, but he's still hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, number 8.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And the M's have taken a 3-0 lead. Nori Aoki is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Soler is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Jason Hayward comes to the plate to lead things off here. Half of the first.
For the Cubs, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Ground ball right side. Cano has it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Addison Russell will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s.
Well, he's been hitting really well over his last 10 games or so, and he's someone to watch out for in this one.
There is Seager. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. Anthony Rizzo will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, with a sinker and a change in his arsenal, you know what he's going to try to do, and that's get ground balls. As a hitter, you've got to get him up in the zone.
2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ketel Marte makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. Lackey steps into the windup, coming at him with the 0-1. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And it's a fly out to start the second, one away. Chris Iannetta will stand in, and he wasn't much of a factor yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the loss.
Well, it seems like it's going from bad to worse. He had a bad day yesterday, and he's hitting under 200 in his last 10.
The windup and the 0-1. And Iannetta can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. 1 out, nobody on. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Bryant is there for it. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Felix Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. And Lackey jumps ahead of him here with the fastball. Strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Looped over toward first. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Chris Bryant will stand in as one of the stars from yesterday's ball game as he had 3 hits in the victory.
Well, anytime you hit over 400 for a 10-game stretch, you're going pretty well. And his last game was a great indication of that.
And he lays off there 1-0. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Ball 2.
Yeah, going right back to the sinker right there, and why not? See if he's going to chase it again.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. At the plate, Jorge Soler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he got him. Dexter Fowler will stride in now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's ball game.
Well, you're right. His last game was excellent, but he just keeps adding to those numbers. Over his last 10 games, he's been hitting over 350. I'll take that anytime.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup,
looking at a fastball to end the inning. Leonis Martin is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Lackey looks in. Here's the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Still 2-2. On the ground to the right side. Rizzo is there, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Digging in, Kyle Seager. He reached on a single in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the seats, 0-1.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
Bryant in foul ground. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And Seager had another solid year in 2015.
You're right, Matty. He had career highs in both homers with 26 and doubles when he hit 37 that year.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Oh, and a big swing there by Seager as he gets a hold of one high and deep out to right field. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. High in the air and deep to left center field. So they're going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The batter, right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
A solo home run here for Kyle Seager. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as the Mariners have opened up a 4-0 lead. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. To short, hit hard. Russell has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Adam Lind is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. And that misses, ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
Nori Aoki stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
And there's the fastball from Lackey, 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And they can't run it down. Smoke toward the hole. Zobrist is able to get there. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Ketel Marte strides forward with the bases juiced now. And a big hit here could really put this one out of reach early on. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hayward has a beat on it. And that ends the inning. Ben Zobrist will get his first chance at it now. Didn't factor much into the win yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the ball game.
Well, kind of more of the same for him, guys. I mean, you can see that he's not sporting the strongest batting average this year.
A flip to Hernandez is in time to record the out. John Lackey settles into the box for his first chance. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Miguel Montero will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't looked good over the course of the season, but he is hitting over .450 in his last 10 games.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Chop foul right at home plate. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Chris Iannetta is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Right back at it now is Lackey as he gets ahead to start the frame. It's strike 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout and taken in out there for the first out. Felix Hernandez stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Lackey gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Tap foul at home plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Hayward, and the inning is over. Jason Hayward is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Shot toward right center, and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Around first, heading for second now. Addison Russell stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Here's the 1-1 delivery. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. No one out with a runner at second. Skied into very shallow right. Cruz is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, it was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Nope.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Hit back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Chris Bryant in now. Popped out in his first trip.
And last time he popped up a sinker, which is pretty tough to do when you think about it. So you know your swing is off when that happens.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Kyle Seager heads for the part off the 5th in this one.
You know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Hit out towards second. Zobrist is there, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Nelson Cruz will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2 pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Adam Lind will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Lackey comes set. Here's the first pitch. And Lackey jumps ahead of him here with the fastball. Strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Drilled to the left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Oh,
second base.
Robinson Cano strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here.
The left fielder, number 8, Nori Aoki.
A two-run shot here for Robinson Cano. His second of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jorge Soler. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Hit down the third base line. Seager has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Standing in, Dexter Fowler. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And we all know he's a much better hitter from the other side.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hard hit ball to second. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Zobrist, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
And the runner back. There's a good fastball from Hernandez that time. Strike one. Runner goes for second. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Runner at first here, one man out. On the move again from first. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2. Grounded to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, number 41, John Lackey.
David Ross will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 3, David Ross.
First pitch finds the zone. No balls and a strike to the now 39-year-old veteran. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 6-1 game.
Now batting,
Miguel Montero steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Chopped to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Travis Wood will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound.
number 37, Travis Wood.
Ketel Marte steps in here to lead off the sixth as the rain continues to fall here.
Well, I'm glad I'm up in this cozy booth with you guys because it kind of looks pretty miserable down there to me.
Right there for strike one. To third, right to Bryant. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Chris Iannetta will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances.
Well, Matt, so much of hitting is being able to make the necessary adjustments, and he needs to make one here.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soler is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Felix Hernandez comes to the plate now, likely due to the large cushion he has to work with on the scoreboard.
Yeah, he's got that big lead and a chance to get deeper into this ball game, but he needs to make sure he stays focused because sometimes that competitive edge can dwindle on you a little bit when you think you're just cruising.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Swinging a hard liner to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Jason Hayward will get set. Cubs look to get it going in their half of the sixth. Hernandez into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. A solo shot that time off the bat of Jason Hayward. Home run number 16 for him on the year. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Anthony Rizzo digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning.
Rizzo.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Hit in the air to left field. Aoki is after it, but he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head. Rizzo will head for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Chris Bryant will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Sent on the ground out to second. There's Cano. Throw gets him. 2 down. Jorge Soler will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Here it comes. 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 6-3 contest. Dexter Fowler will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
That evens it up 1-1. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one.
Number 18, and Sobres.
Now a throw over to first, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. The Mariners out in front of this one as we move to the 7th, but before it gets underway, let's give you a look at the game summary to this point. Leonis Martin is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. Bryant is there, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Kyle Seager is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. Throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Nelson Cruz steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. Wood sets. First pitch on the way. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Fowler has a read on it. 2 down. Into the box now, Adam Lind. He singled his last time up.
Adam Lind.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard down the line toward the coaching box. It's a foul ball. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And here's Soler to make the grab, and that will end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ben Zobrist steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now. 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. And not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Tom Wilhelmsen will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. David Ross will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Number 37, Travis Wood.
Travis Wood is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
And I'll tell you what, he's keeping himself pretty composed for a guy that's seen that strike zone keep shrinking on him.
In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. 2-0 count and the pitch. 3-0 now. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So a big moment here, and standing in, Jason Hayward. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
You got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Played on the backhand. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Addison Russell gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Driven out to deep left center field. Aoki going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Drew Storen will get the ball, looking to get the final out now here in this 7th inning. Anthony Rizzo will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. First offering on its way. Lined hard toward right center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Chris Bryant will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. Now, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now. This one skied out toward right. Moving under it, Cruz. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. The second baseman, Robinson, ends in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something. And that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there.
Nori will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
So striding in, Ketel Marte, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. So stepping in, Chris Iannetta, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And there's ball four now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Hector Rondon will come on now, really needing that double play ball as the bases are loaded here with only one man out.
The right fielder, number 21.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And that is just foul. And that would have chased everybody home. Grounded to third. Bryant is up with it. They get the force at the plate. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Nick Vincent will come on to make his 40th appearance this season.
Number 50, Nick Vincent. This change for the Mariners. Now playing second base, number 36, Sean O'Malley.
In now, Jorge Soler. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
Whoa, there's that calling card right there. First pitch up and in right out of the bullpen. Wake up, everybody.
Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike one. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
The center fielder, number 24, Dexter Fowler.
So it's a solo shot to dead center. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And it's now an 8-6 ball game. Lifted in the air out to right. Cruz is in pursuit. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Number 18,
Ben Zobrist will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. David Ross steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this one goes right by Iannetta through to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. High pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Seager, just to the left of the mound, makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Now batting,
Chris Coughlin will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Drives it to deep right field. Cruz going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's safe. So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Jason Hayward will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away.
Well, you know he's feeling good at the plate, so he's already got 2 hits in this game, looking for another one.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Comes set with the 0-1. This is blistered into right center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from second is in to score. Coming to the plate now, Addison Russell. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, he hit a 2-strike changeup, so let's see if they attack him a little bit differently if they get him to 2 strikes again.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now this is popped up. Room, however, for Iannetta behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Mike Montgomery will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the ninth.
Number 38, Mike Montgomery.
Kicking off the top of the ninth, Leonis Martin. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Kyle Seager will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Nelson Cruz makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Line toward right center. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. And he'll round it and try for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So coming to the plate, Adam Lind. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And there's a called strike two, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And the brightest star for the Cubs this afternoon was this fellow right here, Jason Hayward. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 10 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Mariners, 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Travis Wood. His record is now 2-4. The loss goes to Tom Wilhelmsen. He falls to 9-3. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes. A reminder that extra southbound CTA Red Line trains will be available at the Addison Street Station, 1 block east of Wrigley Field. Northbound passengers are asked to board at the Sheridan Station. Post-game bus service will also be available on the 8 Halstead, 22 Clark, 152 Addison, and the 154 Wrigley Field Express routes.